This quiet call inside, my heart still reaches, still speaks your name into the empty dark. But there's no answer, only echo. My heart calls out alone, and the night just swallows it whole. Take slow in the stillness, each second a reminder of space. Where your voice used to answer, now only silence takes its place. I whisper questions to the walls, they bounce back colder than before. My heart forms words it can't release, and aches behind the door. No arms to catch the falling, no eyes to see the plea, just a chest that keeps on calling into eternity. My heart goes out alone into the void where you used to be. A silent scream no one can hear, not even me. It begs for one more echo, one sign that you're still near. My heart calls out alone and disappears. The mirror shows a stranger's eyes, searching for a spark that's gone. Lips move without a sound, forming names at dawn. I walk the rooms we fill with light, now shadows on the floor. My heart still sends its messages to a heart that isn't anymore. No reply to break the quiet, no hand to still the ache, just endless waves of longing that the darkness won't forsake. My heart goes out alone into the void where you used to be. A silent scream no one can hear, not even me. It begs for one more echo, one sign that you're still near. My heart calls out alone and disappears. If hearts could scream out loud, the world would hear the pain. But mine learned silent suffering in the pouring rain. Close all in every beat, a rhythm no one shares, a prayer sent to the empty that vanish in the air. My heart calls out alone, with no one left to answer back. No light to guide the calling, only endless black. It'll call until it fades away, till silence claims its own. My heart calls out alone, forever on its own. My heart calls out alone, me alone, never ends. One steady road led to the same place. Every turn brought paths back together. Now the map has changed, paths run parallel, never touching, never crossing again. The world got bigger and love got got lost in it. Different cities light the morning, different streets carry the days. The coffee shops hold strangers in the seats love used to claim. Road signs pointing new directions, no detour leads to before. The roots once intertwined, now run forever apart. No dramatic fork in the road, no moment of choosing sides, just gradual drifting outward till the center collapse inside. Paths no longer cross, no accidental meeting in the crowd, no familiar face at the corner, no voice calling out loud. Lives move on separate maps, destinations never share. Paths no longer cross, and the distance never cared. Seasons change on different corners, snow falls where sun once burned. Songs play that once were anthems, now background to lessons learned. The phone holds no familiar number, the feed shows no common ground. Love walks in opposite time zones, never turning back around. No bridge was burned in anger, no wall was built in pain, just quiet steps in new directions till nothing stayed the same. Paths no longer cross, no accidental meeting in the crowd, no familiar face at the corner, no voice calling out loud. Lives move on separate maps, destinations never share. Paths no longer cross, and the distance never cared. Sometimes dreams redraw the atlas, bring all roads side by side. A fleeting intersection where love almost collides, but morning redraws the borders, puts miles back in place. Paths that once were braided, now lost without a trace. Paths no longer cross, the world grew wide between, no chance of shared horizon, no moment in between. Love walks its chosen highway under a different sky. Paths no longer cross, and neither wonders why. Paths no longer cross, and the map keeps unfolding without return. The line holds on. That smile used to light up every room, the way it started in the eyes and spread so slow. Now when the mind reaches for it, the edges blur, details vanish one by one. Love's smile fades from mine, and the forgetting hurts more than remembering. Old photos still hold a curve. The crinkle at the corner's clear. But when eyes close in the quiet, the picture refuses to appear. The lifelines around the mouth, the dimple that danced when joy was near. They shimmer for just a moment, then melt into nothing here. Memory plays its cruelest game, giving glimpses and taking away. Each day a little more is lost till only shadows stay. Love's smile fades from mine like morning mist under rising sun. Once sharp and warm and permanent, now almost gone. The heart still reaches in the dark for the light that used to shine. Love's smile fades from mine and leaves the darkness behind. Dreams sometimes bring it back complete, perfect, bright and full of life. But waking steals the image fast, like a thief in the knife. The mind strains to hold the shape, to trace the joy that once was there. But fingers close on empty air, and only absence stares. Healing, but healing feels like slow erase. Every forgotten detail is another empty space. Love's smile fades from mine like morning mist under rising sun. Once sharp and warm and permanent, now almost gone. The heart still reaches in the dark for the light that used to shine. Love's smile fades from mine and leaves the darkness behind. The cruelest part of moving on isn't losing the touch or the voice. It's watching the face disappear without any choice. One day the mind will open and find nothing left to find. The last piece of that smile finally left behind. Love's smile fades from mine till only outlines softly remain. A ghost of joy that once was dissolving in quiet rain. The heart will carry the loss of what memory couldn't bind. Love's smile fades from mine and takes the light with it this time. Love's smile fades from mine. And the darkness stays kind. And the darkness stays kind. The nights are too still now, no rhythm beside the body. No warm breath against the shoulder, no rise and fall to match. Just silence in this space where breath used to be. The bed learned to be empty, but the heart never did. The pillow stays smooth on one side, no winding from a sleeping head. The air stays cool and undisturbed, where warmth once quietly spread. Clocks tick louder in the dark, counting seconds no one shares. The body turns to find the missing and closes on empty air. No soft exhale in the quiet, no sigh that says still here. Just the sound of one heart beating, trying not to disappear. Silent nights without breath, no rhythm to fall asleep to. No gentle rise against the back, no proof that love still moves. The darkness holds its own lungs while the chest forgets the tune. Silent nights without breath, the loneliest kind of room. Morning light creeps in alone, no murmur, no stretch, no sound. The sheets lie flat and perfect, like no one was ever around. Dreams sometimes trick the senses, a phantom weight across the waste. But waking steals the illusion, leaves only the empty space. The body learned to breathe so low, but it never learned to rest. It listens for the missing cadence that once lived inside the chest. Silent nights without breath, no rhythm to fall asleep to. No gentle rise against the back, no proof that love still moves. The darkness holds its own lungs while the chest forgets the tune. Silent nights without breath, the loneliest kind of room. Some nights the lungs almost stop, waiting for the echo to start, hoping the silence will answer with the beat of another heart. Breath was the quiet promise that everything was okay. Now every inhale reminds how much was taken away. Silent nights without breath, the quiet cuts deeper than screams. No sound of life beside, only remnants of dreams. The heart keeps breathing alone and goes. Silent nights without breath, the morning never feels like home. Silent nights without nights, and the bed still waits. Door closed so softly, no slam, no hesitation. Love walked out steady, head high, eyes forward. Never once turned around, not even a glance, and the silence that followed swallowed everything whole like an entire tread. The hallway still smells like departure, a trace of cologne in the air. Footsteps echo in memory, leading straight out of there. book stands empty now. Keys gone from the bowl by the door. Love packed light took only itself, left the rest on the floor. No pause at the threshold, no hand on the frame, just forward motion without any shame. Love left without looking back. No wave, no tear, no second thought. Straight into the distance like nothing was fought. The rear view stayed empty, no shadow turned around. Love left without looking back, and silence became the only sound. The car pulled away without rushing, taillights faded slow into night. No brake lights, no hesitation, just red dots vanishing from sight. Messages stay unread forever, calls ring into endless space. Love chose the cleanest exit without leaving a trace. No lingering at the corner, no final glance in the glass, just steady forward, walking into a separate path. Love left without looking back. No wave, no tear, no second thought. Straight into the distance like nothing was far. The rear view stayed empty, no shadow turned around. Love left without looking back, and silence became the only sound. A single look could have broken it, one turn could have pulled it all down. But love chose the strongest, leaving but never turning around. The cruelty wasn't in the going, it was in the refusal to see. The heart that stayed standing, still waving desperately. Love left without looking back, no mercy in that final stride. Took every tomorrow, left yesterday to die. The road stays empty behind it, no dust even settles down. Love left without looking back, and never came around. Love left without looking back, and the heart still watches the door. Every road led to the same place. Every turn brought past back together. Now the map has changed, past run parallel, never touching, never crossing again. The world got bigger, and love got lost in it. Different cities light the mornings, different streets carry the days. The coffee shops hold strangers, and the seas love used to claim. Road signs point in new directions, no detour leads to before. The roots once intertwined, now run forever apart. No dramatic fork in the road, Destinations never shared, paths no longer crossing, the distance never cared. Seasons change on different corners. Snow falls where sun once burns. Songs play that once were anthems, now background to lessons learned. The phone holds no familiar number, the feed shows no common ground. Love walks in opposite time zones, never turning back around. No bridge was burned in anger, no wall was built in pain. Just quiet steps in new directions till nothing stayed the same. Paths no longer cross, no accidental meeting in the crowd, no familiar face at the corner, no voice calling out loud. Lives move on separate maps, destinations never shared, paths no longer cross, and the distance never cared. Sometimes dreams redraw the atlas, bring old roads side by side, a fleeting intersection where love almost collides, but morning redraws the borders, puts miles back in place. Paths that once were braided, now lost without a trace. Paths no longer cross, the world grew wide between, no chance of shared horizon, no moment in between. Love walks its chosen highway under a different sky. Paths no longer cross, and neither wonders why. Paths no longer cross, and the map keeps unfolding without return. Yesterday your arms were fire, your words were home. This morning everything's ice, love turned cold overnight. No warning, chill, no gradual freeze, just warmth gone, and the cold rushed in to stay. Bed was still warm from your body when you said goodnight with a kiss. But dawn brought a stranger beside me, eyes empty, touch dismissed. Your voice lost its honey so quickly, words clip like winter air. The hand that held mine through storms now rests like it isn't there. No argument spark the change, no crack show the night before. Just sleep, then wake in a frost where fire burned at the core. Love turned cold overnight, from burning to bitter freeze. One day it wrapped me in flame, the next it brought me to knees. No time to layer the heart, no scar for the sudden snow. Love turned cold overnight, and the warmth I'll never know. sits untouched and black. You pass without the small smile that used to call me back. Messages short as icicles, conversations brittle and brief. The house echoes with the chill of a love lost to disbelief. I search for the moment it shifted, replay the hours in my head, but nothing explains the blizzard that buried what we had. Love turned cold overnight, from burning to bitter freeze. One day it wrapped me in flame, the next it brought me to knees. No time to layer the heart, no scar for the sudden snow. Love turned cold overnight, and the warmth I'll never know. If it had cooled by degrees, at least the body could adjust. Learn to shiver and embrace before the final gust. But overnight frost kills the bloom, leaves the garden black and bare. Love turned cold without mercy and left me freezing there. Love turned cold overnight, no ember left to revive. The heart still reaches for heat that vanished while alive. I'll carry the chill forever in bones that learn the blow. Love turned cold overnight and took my summer's glow. Love turned cold over left. Never left. In the late. There was still warmth from your body when you said goodnight with a kiss. But dawn brought a stranger beside me, eyes empty, touch dismissed. Your voice lost its honey so quickly, words clipped like winter air. The hand that held mine through storms now rests like it isn't there. No argument sparked the change, no crack showed the night before. Just sleep then wake in a frost where fire burned at the core. Love turned cold overnight, from burning to bitter freeze. One day it wrapped me in flame, the next it brought me to knees. No time to layer the heart, no scar for the sudden snow. Nothing explains the blizzard that bury what we had. Love turned cold overnight, from burning a bitter freeze. One day it wrapped me in flame, the next it brought me to knees. No time to layer the heart, no scar for the sudden snow. Love turned cold overnight, and the warmth I'll never know. If it had cooled by degrees, at least the body could adjust. Learn to shiver, learn to brace through for the final gust. But overnight frost kills the bloom, leaves the garden black and bare. Love turned cold without mercy and left me freezing there. Love turned cold overnight, no ember left to revive. The heart still reaches for heat that vanished while alive. I'll carry the chill forever in bones that learn the blood. Love turned cold overnight and took my summer's glow. Love turned cold overnight, and the cold never left. No one hears it, this quiet calling inside. My heart still reaches, still speaks your name into the empty dark, but there's no answer, only echo. My heart calls out alone, and the night just swallows it whole. The clock ticks slow in the stillness, each second a reminder of space. Where your voice used to answer, now only silence takes its place. So I whisper questions to the walls, they bounce back colder than before. My heart forms words it can't release, and aches behind the door. No eyes to catch the falling, no eyes to see the plea. Just a chest that keeps on calling into eternity. to answer back. No light to guide the calling, only endless black. It'll call until it fades away, till silence claims its own. My heart calls out aloud, forever on its own. My heart calls out alone, dear love, never ends. Never ends. The nights are too still now, no rhythm beside the body, no warm breath against the shoulder, no rise and fall to match your silence, and the space where breath used to be. The bed learned to be empty, but the heart never did. The pillow stays smooth on one side, no indent from the sleeping head. The air stays cool and undisturbed, where warmth once quietly spread. Clocks tick louder in the dark, counting seconds no one shares. The body turns to find the missing and closes on empty air. No soft exhale in the quiet, no sigh that says still here. Just the sound of one heartbeat and try not to disappear. Silent nights without breath, no rhythm to fall asleep to. No gentle rise against the back, no proof that love still moves. The darkness holds its own lungs, while the chest forgets the tune. Silent nights without breath, the loneliest kind of room. Morning light creeps in alone, no murmur, no stretch, no sound. The sheets lie flat and perfect, like no one was ever around. Dreams sometimes trick the senses, a phantom weight across the lakes. But waking steals the illusion, leaves only the empty space. The body learned to breathe solo, but it never learned to rest. It listens for the missing cadence that once lived inside the chest. Silent nights without breath, no rhythm to fall asleep to. No gentle rise against the back, no proof that love still moves. The darkness holds its own lungs, while the chest forgets the tune. that everything was okay. Now every inhale reminds how much was taken away. Silent nights without breath, the quiet cuts deeper than screams. No sound of life beside, only remnants of dreams. The heart keeps breathing alone, learning in the weight of its own. Silent nights without breath, and morning never feels like home. Silent nights without breath, and the bed still waits. One minute everything was normal, the next it was over. No warning, no slow fade. Love ended too suddenly, like a sentence cut off mid-word. And the silence that crashed in still hasn't left. The coffee was still warm on the table, steam rising like nothing had changed. Words hung unfinished in the air, then everything rearranged. No time to ask the questions, no chance to hold on tight. Lover walked out in daylight without even saying goodnight. No build-up, no final chapter, no pages to turn slow, just a page ripped out cleanly and nowhere left to go. Love ended too suddenly, no warning, no gentle rain. One breath, it was forever, the next unbearable pain. No time to brace for impact, no soft place to fall. Love ended too suddenly and took the future with it all. The plans still sit on the calendar, days circled in red ink. Appointments for a life together now, just reminders in a blink. The ring stays in the velvet box, never made it to the head. Love stopped before the prologue, before the promised land. No long goodbye to soften, no chance to say the things that might have changed the ending or ease the shattering. Love ended too suddenly, no warning, no gentle rain. One breath, it was forever, the next unbearable pain. No time to brace for impact, no soft place to fall. Love ended too suddenly and took the future with it all. If it had faded slowly, at least the heart could prepare. Learn to live with less each day, instead of finding nothing there. Sudden endings leave no scars, just a clean and jagged break. A life cut off mid-sentence with no period to make. Love ended too suddenly, no closure, no last look, just a chapter torn out roughly from the middle of the book. The story hangs unfinished, the heart still in midair. Love ended too suddenly, and suddenly isn't fair. Love ended too suddenly, and the heart still waits for the rest of the sentence. almost feel too close. Every memory wakes up when the dark takes hold. Phone stays silent on the bed. Hope feels thin. Every night repeats the ache deep within. Smiles disappear when no one sees. Truth comes out with tears. Strong all day but weak at night, facing hidden fears. I cry alone at night when the world is gone, holding on to what was right, but everything feels wrong. I cry alone at night, trying not to break, letting silent tears explain the words heartache can't say. Pills know the weight of pain better than friends. Every dream falls back asleep before it begins. Moonlight finds the tears again, tracing skin. Every breath feels heavier than the last one in. Morning hides the damage done with makeup and lies, but darkness hears the truth every time. I cry alone at night with no arms to run to. Every promise feels like glass shattered into blue. I cry alone at night till the tears feel dry, wondering how love slipped away without a goodbye. Love didn't leave in anger, it faded slow. Hope packed up quietly and went cold. No final words to hold on to, no reason why. Just empty space beside the heart at night. I cry alone at night, learning how to breathe, trying to survive the pain love left in me. I cry alone at night till the morning light pretends everything is fine. After broken nights, daytime never asks questions. Night remembers everything. That smile used to light up every room. The way it started in the eyes and spread so slow. Now when the mind reaches for it, the edges blur, details vanish one by one. Love's smile fades from mine, and the forgetting hurts more than remembering ever did. Ever did. Old photos still hold the curve, the crinkle at the corners clear. But when eyes close in the quiet, the picture refuses to appear. The laugh lines around the mouth, the dimple that danced when joy was near. They shimmer for just a moment, then melt into nothing. bring it back complete, perfect, bright and full of life. But waking steals the image fast, like a thief in the knife. The mind strains to hold the shape, to trace the joy that once was there. But fingers close on empty air, and only absence stares. Time promised gentle healing, but healing feels like slow erase. Every forgotten detail is another empty space. Love's smile fades from mine like morning mist under rising sun. Once sharp and warm and permanent, now almost gone. The heart still reaches in the dark for the light that used to shine. Love's smile fades from mine and leaves the darkness behind. The cruelest part of moving on isn't losing the touch or the voice. It's watching the face disappear without any choice. One day the mind will open and find nothing left to find. The last piece of that smile finally left behind. Love's smile fades from mine till only outlines softly remain. A ghost of joy that once was dissolving in quiet rain. The heart will carry the loss of what memory couldn't bind. Love's smile fades from mine and takes the light with it this time. Love's smile fades from mine. And the darkness stays kind. And the darkness stays kind. One minute everything was normal, the next it was normal. No warning, no slow fade. Love ended too suddenly, like a sentence cut off mid-word. And the silence that crashed in still hasn't left. The coffee was still warm on the table, steam rising like nothing had changed. Words hung unfinished in the air, then everything rearranged. No time to ask the question, no chance to hold on tight. Love walked out in daylight without even saying goodnight. No bills out, no final chapter, no pages to turn slow. Just a page ripped out cleanly and nowhere left to go. Love ended too suddenly, no warning, no gentle rain. One breath, it was forever. The next unbearable pain. No time to brace for impact, no soft place to fall. Love ended too suddenly and took the future with it all. The plans still sit on the calendar, days circled in red ink, appointments for a lifetime. together. Now just reminders in a blink. The ring stays in the velvet box. Never made it to the hand. Love stopped before the proposal, before the promised land. No longer by to soften, no chance to say the things that might have changed the ending or ease the shattering. Love ended too suddenly. No warning, no gentle rain. One breath, it was forever. The next, unbearable pain. No time to brace for impact. No soft place to fall. Love ended too suddenly and took the future with it all. If it had faded slowly, at least the heart could prepare. Learn to live with less each day instead of finding nothing there. Sudden endings leave no scars, just a clean and jagged break. A life cut off mid-sentence with no period to make. Love ended too suddenly. No closure, no last look. Just a chapter torn out roughly from the middle of the book. The story hangs unfinished. The heart still in midair. Love ended too suddenly, and suddenly isn't fair. Love ended too suddenly, and the heart still waits for the rest of the sentence. Villain holds one final.
We didn't fall apart loudly. There wasn't no storm, no fight. Just two hearts growing silent until forever slipped out of sight.
We used to talk about always like it was written in stone. Now I sit with unanswered prayers, learning how to be alone.
Your hand still fits in mine, but it doesn't hold the same. You're here, but you're already gone, and I'm the one to blame. I stay believing in tomorrow while you were letting go. I felt the cracks beneath our feet before they started to show. I forever shattered quietly. No sound, no goodbye. Just a lie that stopped fighting and slowly learned how to die.
I forever shattered quietly
While I was holding on, I didn't hear the breaking till everything was gone.
We smile like nothing's wrong in front of everyone, but silence screams the truth at night. When the day is done, I replay every memory, searching for the end, wondering when loving you stop being enough again. If you had told me sooner, I might have learned to heal, but you let our forever fade without letting me feel. I forever shattered quietly between your breath and mine. You were already leaving while I was asking for time. I forever shattered quietly. No tears, no more, just two people standing on different sides of before. If love makes a sound when it breaks, I whispered away. I would've screamed, I would've fought if you had asked me to stay.
I don't hate you for leaving. I hate how we
Your side of the bed still warm in my mind. But the sheets were cold. You were gone. You vanished like a dream. The kind that feels so real. Until the light hits and there's nothing left but the ache. Your arms were around me in sleep, whisper soft against my ear. The world felt safe and complete. No shadows, no trace of fear. Morning light crept through the curtains. I turned to pull you close again. But the space where you lay held only the shape of wind. No, no, no sound of leaving. No door that clicked goodbye. Just the cruelest kind of waking, where dreams and lovers die. You vanish like a dream, slip through fingers at first light, left me chasing empty air in the silence of the night. Everything felt eternal till the dawn stole you away. You vanished like a dream, and reality won't fade. The coffee smells the same as always, but it tastes like lost today. Your laugh still echoes in the shower, then washes down the drain. I check the phone for messages that never came through. The life we lived in midnight hours dissolved before it grew. I try to fall back asleep to find you awake, but dreams don't answer calls. And morning doesn't care. You vanish like a dream, slip through fingers at first light, left me chasing empty air in the silence of the night. Everything felt eternal till the dawn stole you away. You vanished like a dream, and reality won't fade. The worst dreams are the sweetest, the ones that feel like home. You wake up smiling for a second, then the falling starts alone. I'd rather stay asleep forever than open eyes to this. A world where you were only borrowed from the darkness of a kiss. You vanished like a dream, no footprint left to trace, no proof you were ever solid, just a ghost upon my face. I'll close my eyes each evening, hoping you'll return. You vanished like a dream, and dreams never learn. You vanished like a dream. and waking hurts the most. We didn't fall apart loudly. There was no storm, no fight. Just two hearts growing silent until forever slipped out of sight. We used to talk about always like it was written in stone. Now I sit with unanswered prayers, learning how to be alone. Your hand still fits in mine, but it doesn't hold the same. You're here, but you're already gone, and I'm the one to blame. I stayed believing in tomorrow while you were letting go. I felt the cracks beneath our feet before they started to show. Our forever shattered quietly, no sound, no goodbye. Just a love that stopped fighting and slowly learned how to die. Our forever shattered quietly while I was holding on. I didn't hear the breaking till everything was gone. We smile like nothing's wrong in front of everyone, but silence screams the truth at night when the day is done. I replay every memory, searching for the end, wondering when loving you stopped being enough again. If you had told me sooner, I might have learned to heal, but you let our forever fade without letting me feel. Our forever shattered quietly between your breath and mine. You were already leaving while I was asking for time. Forever shattered quietly, no tears, no war. Just two people standing on different sides of before. If love makes a sound when it breaks, I whispered away. I would have screamed, I would have fought if you asked me to stay. I don't hate you for leaving. I hate how we ended this way, with a love that died softly and nothing left to say. I'll forever shatter quietly, and I'm still here somehow, holding pieces of a promise you don't remember now. If forever ever mattered, tell me why I'm still here, loving you in the silence long after you disappear. Some endings are loud, ours broke me in silence. calm, like you practiced them for days. I can't do this anymore. Deliver without a haze. No tears in your eyes that night. No tremble in your hand. You packed your side of the closet like it was always planned. I begged for one more chance. I offered every fix I knew, but your mind was already gone long before you said we're through. You chose to walk away, made the decision cold and clear. Left me standing in the wreckage, drowning in the atmosphere. No accident, no force of fate, just your heart turning the key. You chose to walk away and took the best of me. The friends all say he's hurting too, but I saw the relief in your stride. The way you breathe deeper outside, like you've been trapped inside. You posted pictures days later, smiling like the weight was gone, while I learned how to breathe again in a house that isn't home. I keep replaying the moments, searching for where I went wrong, but the truth is sharper than blame. You just didn't want to belong. You chose to walk away, made the decision cold and clear. Left me standing in the wreckage, drowning in the atmosphere. No accident, no force of fate, just your heart turning the key. You chose to walk away and took the best of me. The worst part isn't the missing, it's knowing you don't miss it all. That every memory I cling to, you let go without a fall. You chose the easy silence over fighting for our flame. Left me with the ashes and the echo of your name. You chose to walk away, looking back, no second guess. Left the love we built in ruins without a single confess. I'll carry the scar of your choice till the pain finally decays. You chose to walk away, and I never had a say. You chose to walk away, and the choice still breaks me every day. Even holds him every day. You chose to breaks. I woke up reaching for you. Your side of the bed's too warm, but the sheets were cold. You were gone. You vanished like a dream. The kind that feels so real until the light hits, and there's nothing left but the ache. Your arms were around me in sleep, whisper soft against my ear. The world felt safe and complete. No shadows, no trace of fear. Morning light crept through the curtains. I turned to pull you close again, but the space where you lay held only the shape of when. No, no, no sound of leaving. No door that clicked goodbye. Just the cruelest kind of waking, where dreams and lovers die. You vanished like a dream, slipped through fingers at first light. Left me chasing empty air in the silence of the night. Everything felt eternal till the dawn stole you away. You vanished like a dream, and reality won't fade. The coffee smells the same as always, but it tastes like lost today. Your laugh still echoes in the shower, then washes down the drain. I checked the phone for messages that never came through. The life we lived in midnight hours dissolved before it grew. I try to fall back asleep to find you waiting there, but dreams don't answer calls and morning doesn't care. You vanish like a dream, slip through fingers at first light. Left me chasing empty air in the silence of the night. Everything felt eternal till the dawn stole you away. You vanished like a dream, and reality won't fade. The worst dreams are the sweetest, the ones that feel like home. You wake up smiling for a second, then the falling starts alone. Crying I'd rather stay asleep forever than open eyes to this. A world where you were only borrowed from the darkness of a kiss. You vanish like a dream, no footprint left to trace, no proof you were ever sold, just a ghost upon my face. I'll close my eyes each evening, hoping you'll return. You vanish like a dream, and dreams never learn. You vanished like a dream, and waking hurts the most. in fate. You looked me in the eyes and chose to leave. You chose the door over us, and that choice hurts more than anything. Because it was yours, or because it was yours. The words came out so calm, like you'd practiced them for days. I can't do this anymore, to live without a haze. No tears in your eyes that night, no tremble in your hand. You packed your side of the closet like it was always planned. I begged for one more chance, offered every fix I knew, but your mind was already gone long before you said we're through. You chose to walk away, made the decision cold and clear, left me standing in the wreckage, drowning in the atmosphere. No accident, no force of fate, just your heart turning the key. You chose to walk away and took the best of me. The friends all say he's certain to, but I saw the relief in your stride. The way you breathe deeper outside, like you've been trapped inside. You posted pictures days later, smiling like the way was gone, while I learned how to breathe again in a house that isn't home. Keep replaying the moment, searching for where I went wrong, but the truth is sharper than blame. You just didn't want to belong. You chose to walk away, made the decision cold and clear, left me standing in the wreckage, drowning in the atmosphere. No accident, no force of fate, just your heart turning the key. You chose to walk away and took the best of me. The worst part isn't the missing, it's knowing you don't miss at all. That every memory I cling to, you let go without a fall. You chose the easy silence over fighting for a flame, left me with the ashes and the echo of your name. You chose to walk away, no looking back, no second guess. Left the love we built in ruins without a single confess. I'll carry the scar of your choice till the pain finally decays. You chose to walk away, and I never had to say. You chose to walk away, and the choice still breaks me.